them and deliver them from their destruction.
Right, and that's right. The word instructs us to do what? To love our brother as we love ourselves. Right. And even if a person doesn't agree, we still at peace with them. We're not going to beat them up, jump them, or nothing like that. Because we're still accepting.
So you pretty much talk about the Armageddon and everything, pretty much.
Right, because the churches out here that call themselves churches, they have failed the people.
Oh, they have failed most definitely. Right. But what about not calling Jeremiah, about calling Christ being black? What you got now?
That's Revelation of Daniel.
I got a question for y'all go to. This is Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth in the gates thereof language. They are black unto the ground.
They are black unto the ground. It's talking about the tribe of Judah. Yeah. The Lord, what tribe was Jesus Christ from?
What tribe?
The tribe of Israel.
Probably. I got it right here. Hebrew.
He's going to lie on the tribe of Judah, right?
That's right.
This is Hebrews chapter 14, or 7, verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprung out of Judah, of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood.
Right, and the reason why they mention that is because in the book of Hebrews, he was given the order of the priesthood through the order of Melchizedek forever. But there was no pretense of that, other than Moses saying, "One like unto me will you hearken unto." And that was in the book of Genesis. Moses was talking about the Lord. I mean, that wasn't Genesis, I think Exodus. Moses was talking about who we call Jesus Christ. We call him by his Hebrew name, Yahushua.
I'm gonna ask for you guys though. I know y'all got a little accent. Where y'all from? Nigeria. Y'all know about the Ibos?
Yeah. The Ebos?
The Ebos? Well, they call the Ebos, the Ibos. Yeah, they're people from, the bulk of people from Nigeria are Israelites. Yeah. And the Ibos still keep the customs.
A bunch of people from Nigeria, they're more like Egyptians than Israelites. It's a little mixed up. The reason why I'm saying that, we had some kings back there that had the ability to come out fire from his mouth. Right. You find out one of the pharaohs at that time had the ability to do that. So you can add all that together and find out until today they're still worshiping people from Latin America and everything. Right. It's called Sango, the god of thunder. You got culture, you got everything.
Yeah, I know about
whatever he had. You got almost 10 different languages out there.
Yeah, right. What I'm saying, but the bulk of that, like the eyeball, they keep the same customs as the ancient Israelites. Right. They still keep the same customs and everything.
Yeah. And basically, the point he's making is the Lord's people are scattered, like the Bible says, to the four corners of the earth.
So go ahead and fill out the entire earth.
I mean, honestly, because we've been doing this for a little while, we're not saying for certain, but just listen, look at me. We believe in your spirit, and y'all brothers are also Israelites as well.
The appearance of the Lord, real quick. This is Revelation chapter 1, verse, I'll get to the point, 13. It says, in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot. It says, and girded about the paps with a golden girdle.
Now this is not the Lord, this is just a depiction so we can show people.
Right. His head and his hairs were white, like wool, as white as snow. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, which is brown already, as if they burned in a furnace.
Right, very dark skin.
And his voice was the sound of many waters. And I got a precept of Daniel. Remember, Daniel seen it too.
Now, let me ask you, what do y'all believe is? Y'all believe in the Bible?
I mean, I'm a Christian, but I don't belong to any denomination. I'm more spiritual than anything else. So I just like anything that has to do with knowledge accurately. That's what I'm all about.
How do you feel about God being the God of Israel only? How do you feel about that?
Being the God of Israel only? He's the God of the Gentiles too. A lot of that changed when Christ came.
Well, that's why I asked you. All right. Now, nobody ever taught you who the Gentiles were?
No one ever told me the Gentiles were? Right. I mean, back then, what they meant by the Gentiles was We gotta go.
Real quick, brother.
No, we gotta go, man.
All right, well, let me tell you this before you go. I got a test to show you. Israel, the Gentiles were Israelites that moved to other lands. And they will, you know how you born here? Let's say your children are born here. They're not going to keep your customs from Nigeria. They're going to keep the customs of America. So the Israelites, they eventually began to leave out their customs. God called them Gentiles. But why? He said, even the Gentiles are my people. The covenant is to all of Israel. So we have to teach to them too. They have to be brought in too. Some of them don't look like Negroes no more.
Right.
So we teach to everybody because we don't know who Israel is no more just by looking at it. But it's only for Israel.
All right, brother, all right.
Man, I was gonna say something. It's funny how they from Nigeria, but boy, the some people like Kevin Durant and shit, man.
Yeah, Jake, man. That's Jake.
Yeah.
And you can also tell they ain't been in America that long because they ain't got this old bugged out look in their eye, man.
Right. Yeah.
When they saw this, they said, "Oh, let's check that out."
I
man.
seen him when he first came by. He was trying to pull on, boy.
Yeah.
Like, he's like,
Yeah.
we gonna go back. As soon as he came across that street, man, he came right over here, man.
Right, man. See, man, Jake, when you raised up here, man, and the Lord grants you the knowledge of His truth, that should humble the hell out of you, man. Because it's almost impossible to get the truth unless the Most High give it to you in this place, man. It's that much deception going on over here.
Just can't even
You go and get that preacher you was holding for him anyway.
nigga right.
Oh, you? Yeah, all right. All right, what you was holding?
I still had to get back on track to one.
Oh, please ask him. Okay, well, let him finish that what you have.
Go back to it.
Yeah, that's cool. Because basically the point we was getting on before they came up, because we want to answer every man that asks a question to the best of our, because they were sincere. You know, we don't deal with foolishness, man. You have a nice day. But these guys were sincere, so we'll interrupt the message for that. Because we know people, they're on their way, man. So you got to try to plant a seed and fish as quick as you can. Go ahead.
Back on track. It's Sirach chapter 11, verse 25. And in the day of prosperity, there is a forgiveness of affliction.
Right, because you flossing, man. You flossing, whether you driving a Lambo or you on elbows and bows. That's the new ghetto rim in the South right now. Well, it ain't new, but man.
Trying to bring this shit back.
But as long as you feel like you on top of your little class that you want to be on, you ain't worried about what's going on with the Bible. You ain't worried about affliction. You ain't worried about the dollar collapsing. Matter of fact, like the Book of Peter say, man, you don't believe. Your attitude is yeah, been there, heard that, but right now, man, I'm getting this money, man. Hey, that seems to be the new saying. Get money, man. I'm getting this money, man. Get your pockets right, man. But it ain't gonna matter if your pocket's right or not, man, because the dollar, y'all don't even understand what it means to not have a useful currency, man. How can you buy something and the money that you have? Y'all need to study Zimbabwe, man. Y'all really need to research Zimbabwe because they still have money problems. They didn't went to the United States currency, their own currency. Yeah, I got one of them dollars, man. They $1 trillion. What is that? I got a $20 trillion. I got a $20 trillion bill, man, from Zimbabwe, man.
It ain't worth shit.
And he couldn't. You can't even get at to nobody over there, man. You give it to them, they go like,
What is this? What is this? Bullshit.
and all that was staged. Why? To see what had happened. It was an experiment by the elites and the world bankers, man, to see what would happen. So they can just get their plans together on what they're gonna do to you people, man. Even during 9/11, people found out how they locked the financial system down. People start trying to withdraw money and go get their money out the bank. They said, no, Wall Street closed. You can't get your money.
That was something else. There was another country just recently.
Cyprus.
Yeah, Cyprus. Yeah, armed guard. They're ready to shoot that fucking ass by that money, man. Running on their own money.
Right? See, y'all think we just out here yelling and screaming, man. We watching, man. We pay attention to what's going on. You are not paying attention to what's going on. So we give you little bits and pieces of information to go and verify. Because this stock market is about to crash. The money ain't gonna mean nothing real soon. And if you already suffer in society, then you really gonna suffer, man. You really gonna suffer. But you people that don't believe, y'all gonna get it the worst. Because it's like y'all gonna wake up in a nightmare that you can't beat yourself and get out of it.
That's right.
You you're gonna try to sleep all day because you don't want to wake up and face reality. Go ahead.
In the day of prosperity, there is a forgiveness of affliction. And in the day of affliction, there is no remembrance of prosperity.
That's right. When the reality does hit, all of a sudden, you're going to remember then. You're going to remember the guys out on the corner yelling that you made fun of wearing dresses.
That's right.
Right. You're going to remember the guys that was telling you that you are a prince of the earth. And you didn't want to hear it. You wanted to be a prince of America. Go ahead.
For it is an easy thing unto the Lord.
It is easy. Easy. It ain't nothing for him to what?
For the Lord in the day of death to reward a man according to his ways.
You're gonna get it, man. You're gonna get it. You didn't believe, you thought it was a game. Now the Lord says nothing for me to make you pay, to make you suffer, to fulfill my wrath upon you, man.
Right. He said the affliction of an hour maketh a man forget pleasure. And in his end, his deeds shall be discovered.
That's right. All right, give me the Ecclesiastes 12. Give me the act. Second Ezra 15. Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. And in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders shall cease, because they are few. Right, and we already seeing that right now, man. You got Baker Hughes laying off 10,000 people, Halliburton laying off people, Slumber J laying off by the thousands, T-Mobile, all these.
Yeah, just laid up. Talking about laying off 8,000. Just
right.
over here in the dirt.
Right. Oil keep on dropping. It's going. Hey man, Saudi Arabia said we ain't stopping till oil hit $20 a barrel, man. Do you realize when oil hit $20 a barrel, y'all people are fucked, man.
Don't do it.
And guess what? If we don't have faith in that day, or we haven't been living right, and we're not covered by the blood of Yahweh Shah, who you call Jesus Christ, we fucked too. That's how serious this is, man. We don't get no get out of jail free card or Mr. Judgment free card. No, man, we putting in our work. Putting in work, fishing, putting in work, becoming new creatures. Putting in work with bowels of mercy. Bowels of mercy. You got it? Yeah. Oh, that was it? No,
I got a little more.
okay.
It says, when the keep, let me read it over. It's Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders shall cease, because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. They say in the door.
Yeah. Y'all sitting on y'all corner offices.
Right.
You know, life used to be good. Nah, it ain't nothing good no more. That lavish lifestyle is decaying right in your hands. Go ahead.
It says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets.
It ain't gonna be no Walmart open. That Walmart that moved in your neighborhood that caused your grandma, your great-great-great-grandfather started. Now they had to shut down because Walmart moved there. And now no more family hardware store. That little family grocery store that was in your family for 30 years, my Walmart shut that down. And now Walmart shutting down.
It's so crazy that you say that because they were talking about there's a store in some part of Texas. It was somewhere called Save Something. It's a small mom and pop store. They were closing down because the Walmart was putting them out of business. Now in that same city, a little town, Walmart was leaving there. So the guy was like, fuck it, they leaving, I'm gonna get all them workers, I'm gonna try to stay open until they lay all them guys off. But the small towns, y'all gonna get it first, man. Y'all gonna get it bad. The 100 towns, y'all gonna get it fucking bad, man. There ain't already no, we got people from
Oregon. That's all you gotta say. Small town Oregon. Look what's going on with the militia. Go ahead, huh?
you got towns like little towns like goddamn Roche Sharon and Eagle Lake and shit, man. Y'all already come from out there to come work out here. So what's gonna happen when all that shit down here, down where you at, close down? You fucked.
Yeah, because I can tell you one thing I know, a lot of people from the city coming now. And if you ain't got what they got, big bank take little bank, or big gun take little gun, it's gonna be, that's what we about to get into in this apocrypha, man. It's gonna be sedition among men.